Alright, what's up everybody? How are we doing today? Today I am going to be... I'm gonna try to beat Gardenia today. We got Pokemon Renegade Platinum, we back. We can go ahead and just cut the music, actually. And switch on over. Boom. Let's get it. I can show you all the team we're rocking with as well, just for now. Oh, whoops. For now, I gotta remember all the controls. The team is Ivysaur, Staravia, Gyarados, Beedrill, Monferno, Grovyle. The team is super lit. My music is also super loud for like no reason. I don't know why it's like that. But I actually do need to give... Let's just give him the Miracle Seed for now. I think we have to clear this building first. Actually, let's do the... Wait, there's someone that gives us treasure. Is it you? Yes, here we go. Okay, cool. Can we go down here yet? Hold on. I don't think we can, which means if we want to go back, we'd have to go like all the way back. Wait, we can go down here. Let me try to avoid these trainers. Crap. I don't know what any of these trainers have. I was not paying attention. Oh, okay. This is actually low-key light work. Bounce. We out. And a bite. I'm kind of scared of getting too overleveled. I don't really want to get too incredibly overleveled, but I do want to go get all these guys, you know, all these boys. Flame wheel, bang, bang. Fake out is huge. Oh my gosh, what do I take fake out over? I really like low kick. I really like this whole moveset. I guess over taunt for now. Even though I think taunt is super OP. We can't even go down here yet. They're dancing for no reason. Do I really want to go all the way around? I don't really want to. But I guess... I don't think we're going to need Aerodactyl in this next fight. Oh my gosh, I'm terrified. Oh, that could have been really bad. Let me heal up right now, because I'm scared. Good thing is that Farfetch sucks, you know? Sludge, sludge, sludge. Okay, we need to fight this next area. Okay. Well, now let me just pull up this next bit of the game. Gardenia split. Oh, this is like, hold on. Gotta find where we're at. Here, while we're fighting. Here we go. Oh, I remember what we have to do now. Wait, this section sucks. This next section of the game sucks. I forgot that this part sucks. And I'm pretty sure... Yeah, this section just sucks. It's really scary. Like, it's really good game design-wise, but, like... It's really annoying to play as a Nuzlocke. 211 is where? Okay. I need to fight this guy. I'm really scared of being overleveled, so I'm just gonna try to skip all the trainers I can. Oh, this blocks TM taunt. Yeah, I need this. This one's actually important. Bite. Water pulse. Into bounce. Staravia bounce. Into bite. Huge. We need TM taunt. This taunt is super good. Oh no. That's not what I meant to do, but it's fine, I guess. Water pulse. Water pulse. Bite. Level cap is 26, if I'm not mistaken. Let me make sure that's correct. Level cap is 26, so we do have some wiggle room, but not a lot. We do get an encounter here, actually. So let's do this thing. Do I have plenty of Pokeballs? Yeah, we're good. I think that it's always optimal. Hold on, let me figure out what Mount Coronet is. It's really small. Okay. I think the bottom... Oh, it really doesn't matter. Yeah, because I kind of want Zubat, so... It's fine to just do it here, do the encounter here. Moonstone. Zubat, huge. Go to sleep. Pokeball. Huge. This is going to be Daredevil. Actually, no, I think I named it that last time. This is going to be Xeno. I don't know why I'm naming it Xeno, but that's just the thing that came to my brain. Not that. This. Thank you. And now we are going to repel. Rock polish. Okay. We know how to polish rocks. It's lit. Now we need to go down this way. And go this way. Should have grabbed more repels. And I say that every time. Dragon Claw is actually huge. That might actually be good on... Who can learn Dragon Claw right now? Nobody. But where am I supposed to go then? Is it not down here? I guess it's not down here. Maybe I'm crazy. Bag. Repel. Oh, wait, no, it's the north. It's the north thing. It's up here. Because it's where you get the Nevermelt Ice. Soft sand. It's always worth going down here and grabbing one of these items. One of the items you get here is, like, really solid. So I don't have to go grab it. Not that one. It's those two up there. Okay. I mean, Prism Scale isn't bad. It's helpful for evolution, but, like... Light Clay, that's the one. Revive is money. Full Restore. Max Elixir. Okay. Max Elixir is good for the E4. Nevermelt Ice, there's that. Okay. 216. This is where things get scary. First. Trainer on route. Okay, this guy's skippable. Let me... I think we're just going to catch something real quick. Smooch him is totally fine. Fake out. And now we go into this thing. And we just throw a bunch of Pokeballs. Thank you, Smooch him. Okay, this is going to be rated R. Actually, no, this is going to be Controversy. Or Controverse, I guess. Okay. This is the part of the game I get the most scared at because I lose every time somehow. Somehow I always lose them on here. Like, without fail, I lose them on. Yes, because this is the Togetic. This is the Togetic guy. Let me just quickly level. Hold on. Let me level you up twice. Get Poison Jab. Or Poison Sting. Now, if I save here. Okay. This is the fight that's always scary because I'm always never ready for it. Because I'm bad. This person versus this Togetic. I should, in theory, like, Oko it, right? With Poison Jab? Yeah. That was 24. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I always Oko. Thank you. And now we switch to this thing. Gonna use Aerial Ace. What does the most damage here? Bounce pretty much every time. We out. I need to hit a bounce. Thank you. That fight's scary, believe it or not. Especially when you're not ready for it, because that Swallow puts in work, straight up. And now this next person, we can kind of just dodge. But even if we can't dodge him, I would like to have 6, 7 out in front. But we do always dodge him. Right, I can't run there. All right, heal me, please. One of y'all heal me, right? Yeah. Okay, here's Gardenia. Okay. We got through the scary area. The Scaria. Okay, we're good there. We got our encounter. I don't know if this item is worth it, but it's free. Okay, revive, that's just money. I need to go through and sell a bunch of my items, actually, once we get to the... back to the town. Got you. Okay, that portion of the game is really scary if you don't navigate it correctly, so I'm glad I did. We can use Monferno to get us out of any tricky situations. Now, I will say, I actually don't know what my box is looking like right now. I can actually check it from the site. I don't know if I have any good psychic types in the box. I don't think I do. I have Smoochum. Which, how does Smoochum evolve? I actually have no idea. I'm going to look that up real quick before I do anything. Because if it's Ice Stone, I'll evolve it right now and have it sweep the gym. But I think it's level. Yeah, level 30. Okay, so straight up, if you guys can see the thumbnail, you see that Beedrill is painted as like this sweeper of this next gym. Yeah, this Pokemon is broken. You're about to see why it just sweeps through this entire gym. Let me go pull up this gym, even though I don't think it matters. I think it's Lotad is the first mon, yeah. Yeah, we're basically gonna sweep this whole person. Yeah, Beedrill kind of just sweeps the entirety of this gym. Watch this. We're about to click Bug Bite 4 times. And that is what the actual gym fight is going to look like. It's kind of sad. But Beedrill just sweeps this entire fight by themselves, really. What level am I? If I press 24, save. Okay. Poison Jab always kills. Poison Jab. Yeah, we're pretty much good. And the worst part is my team is really well suited to fight this gym. Like, it's not like my team isn't well suited to fight the gym. It's just that this one guy is so good that there's no reason not for me to just do this. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this next trainer to get me to a pretty good level on, like, I'm going to get to level, hold on, I pressed the wrong one. I'm going to get to level 26 plus some XP so that when I sweep through the first Pokemon or two as Beedrill, I'll get to level 27, which is super OP. Poison Jab. Poison Jab. Poison Jab. Yep, I can just Poison Jab through this whole thing. I got to figure out where I'm going to switch, but I'll probably just switch into Gyarados no matter what. Poison Jab. Poison Jab. Okay, now I switch here. Go to these nuts. And Aerial Ace. And a Quick Attack. And look. Okay, now we have... Now we're set up for the gym, right? And if you look at this thing's... Look, I'm gonna get to level 27 within the gym fight, which is gonna give me a nice power boost. Now, let's go do the quickest fight prep you've ever seen for any gym ever. This is about to be so free. Let me just rare candy everybody up to the level cap. I'm probably gonna bring this team. Maybe not Gex. Gex might not come. I might switch out Gex for someone else. 526. Ice Fang is huge. Over Flail. 24, 25, 26. I'm gonna get you to 26 just because. In case you learn any crazy moves. Slam. It's a pretty okay move. Over Pursuit. But I think we're probably just gonna bring... Probably Xeno is probably the best option. Poison Flying is really good in this gym. Which means we do need to save and fix its happiness stat, which is going to take 2 seconds. So we're going to do a quick pause while we fix its stats. But yeah, I think this is straight up. Once I realized how strong Beedrill is if you get Beedrill, you kind of just sweep through this whole gym with just Beedrill. And it doesn't seem fair. Like, it's really good. Okay. And we are set. We can open the game back up. Now everything should be working as intended. Let me just double check. Yep, everything's working as intended. Now let's level up Xeno. I don't need Mean Look. I actually don't know what level this thing evolves. I think it's 24. Did they buff Leech Life? It is buff Leech Life. That's huge. Yep. Oh, it's 22. Golbat Crunch over... I think that's probably a better coverage move than Leech Life. No, I don't need Leech Life. And there we get our Evo. This guy wants to learn Leech Life so bad. Oh my gosh. 4, 5, 6. And now we save. And now I'll pull up the fight thing just because I've done it with everybody else, but I don't think it's going to take us very long to prep this fight. Okay. I'm just setting up the thing. Done. And we can transition over and pull up this calculator. Let me make sure that y'all can see it. Y'all can see it. Which means... yeah, this fight's going to take us literally 2 seconds to prep. Let me double check her team, what she leads with. Blossom. Does it lead with Blossom for real? It is Blossom. Okay, I'm not crazy. I thought I read it wrong. Gardenia versus this thing. Okay. So we lead and we Poison Jab. Lead Drill. Oko. With P Jab. Does that get us to a point where we can level up? It doesn't say. Let's actually check. 9. So it's not going to be quite enough to level up, but it's fine. Next, that brings out Big Gardenia. It's going to extra sensory. We actually need to bring in something that can eat that. Wait. I don't want to risk a flinch or anything on that guy. What if I'm 27? Am I leveling up now? Okay, so what we need to do, we probably need to bring probably over Starivia. We can bring, where is my Beldum? Bring Beldum at level 26. Can eat that. Bait a magical leaf. That allows me to bring out this guy. Maybe not that guy. Who else can take a magical leaf? Probably you. But you can't take an extra sensory. So maybe you. And then you outspeed Oko with wing attack? No. No, no, no. Which is so lame that you don't outspeed Noko with that. What if I do some fake out switches? If I do 15%, it would be at 85, which that's still not in range. That's crazy that Crobat sucks. Hold on. Do I have any good... Okay, just out of curiosity, if we ran return. Return does not do anything, okay. Is Aerial Ace better than Wing Attack? I mean, no. I don't have any other option. Okay. What else can beat this Rosalia? Like, what can switch it on a Magical Leaf and take, like, nothing? Do we think you could do something here? If you're at level 26, holding a charcoal and use Fire Punch, which you're gonna get, how much would that do? Not enough, and you still died to extra sensory. Okay, how about you? We're just checking everybody at this point. Let me check his level up movesets, because I'm actually not sure. Pokemon changes. Charmeleon. It'll get Fire Fang. Oh, that's the highest. Okay, it already has Fire Fang. It won't get a good enough move. Dang it. What if I used Espeon? Yeah, but it's one special attack. Hold on. Espeon. And 18 special defense. Okay. One special attack. 18 special defense. Hold on. Okay. At level 26, right? I don't know if it'll outspeed. Well, 26, that's not bad. Espeon with 26. At level 26. It does outspeed. With one special attack. Does an extra sensory kill. No, it doesn't. Do I have anything that could boost the damage? I think only an expert belt would boost the damage. Expert belt. No. And I can't consistently take 2 hits, so that's not an option. Okay, so I kill this thing with P-Jab. This stupid thing comes out. I switch into this to take the extra sensory. Do I have anything that takes an extra sensory better than this? I don't think so. Probably not. Did they make... Wait, they might have made bay leaf. No. Okay. Wow. And none of my mons OHKO it or outspeed. Well, you outspeed. But you don't OHKO. And I'd be risking a crit. And if you had a higher, if you had 30, you still went outspeed. Wow, that's crazy. Okay. Could I learn? Hold on. Can this thing learn bulk up? There's no way Beedrill learns bulk up, right? No. Does it learn any other kind of move like that? It doesn't learn rock polish. No. I might be able to substitute setup, actually. I could do... Wait. Hold on. Substitute. OHKO. Bell with P-Jab. And then Rose comes out to hit KO B Bite and eat Citrus. Okay. Wait, this might actually be the play. And then Tang comes out. OHKO with P-Jab. And then this thing comes out. Sharam comes out. OHKO with P-Jab. And then this thing comes out. And then Loom comes out. OHKO with P-Jab. And then this thing comes out. And we OHKO with P-Jab. There is no way Rot comes out. OHKO with P-Jab. Let me run it from the top. None of these two moves... Wait. Can status moves hit through substitute? I don't think they can. Yeah. Sections, Will-O-Wisp, Toxic Thunder Wave. Okay. So we should always get up the first turn of substitute. Then we OHKO with P-Jab. And then we get to do damage on this thing. We probably do Poison Jab into Bug Bite. No, we probably do double Bug Bite. Does anybody else have a berry? No. Okay, but we do just... Oh, wait, this has a berry. What is Koba Berry? Koba Berry. That's flying types. Flying types. Okay, that doesn't matter to me. Let me... I think that works. That feels like it works. Wait, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Because I don't have enough damage to make it work. Hold on. I didn't think this through. Because there's no world it learns rock. Could we give it a berry? No. Okay. Back to the drawing board. Because now we know that this thing sweeps everything else. We just need to kill the Roserade. I forgot that substitute is 50%, not 25. I was just dumb. Okay. Switch to Beldum on extra. So now we have this thing out. It's gotta go for Magical Leaf. We switch to you on Magical Leaf. Wait, if I have Expert Belt, does that make me do more damage? No, I need the muscle band on this thing. Ugh, this is rough. We can fake out. Because Magical Leaf just is too much. Come to this thing on Magical Leaf. We're not making any headway is the issue. And that thing doesn't do enough damage. This thing might outspeed it. Did they make Surskit a physical attacker or a special attacker? Let's find out. Masquerain is a special attacker, which really sucks for us. Let me see what my special attack stat is. Yeah, 2. Masquerain. Whoa. Masquerain. 2, 1. 26. I don't know outspeed. Okay. Never mind. I don't think I can switch to you on a Magical Leaf. Well, that does change what I'm switching it on. Switching to you on a Magical Leaf. But again, extra sensory. Makes this very hard. What if I switch to you on a Magical Leaf, but then you bait extra sensory? So yeah. Switch to you on a Magical Leaf. I'm scared of risking bounce. But I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Switch to Gera on M Leaf. Oko with bounce. Tang comes out. How much does Tang... How do I take on a Shockwave? Oh, I eat a Shockwave. If I'm level 27... Yeah. Switch to B on S-Wave. T-Jab, sweep. Rest of team. Could you... Wait, I'm low-key gonna give him the scope lens. I know I have a scope lens. Wait. That didn't do what I thought it was. Never mind. Could I... There isn't really much to do. I think I'm just going to take this team in. Let's do... I don't really have any good items, so I'm just going to give Oran Berries. Oran Berry, give to you. Okay, guys. It's time to fight this gym. I think this gym is really easy. So we're just going to jump straight into it. I'm going to save right here so that I can have an accurate team. Oh, I'm dumb. I didn't bring Beldum. Hold on. I need Beldum. Chat, I need Beldum. Over Staravia, for sure. $29. Oh! That changes a lot. That just made this fight significantly better. Pursuit. No, it's fine. 24, 25, 26. Bullet punch over takedown. We low key. Hold on. Let me save right here. That might have just changed this fight. We might be able to use Beldum. Or now, what is this Pokemon called? Metang, to beat this thing in the 1v1. Yeah, it definitely wins the 1v1. But I honestly think that's kind of bad. Because that thing in Sun is probably faster, yeah. And in Sun, Weather Ball kills Beedrill, so we can't have that happening. Yeah, I think our strat is still the same. But that is still pretty cool that we got a Metang. Okay, let's swap it over. And we're going to see how this goes. Pray for the best, really. We lead with Beedrill. Are we leading with Beedrill right now? Yep, okay. Here we go. Fighting Gardenia, round 2. I think we can do it deathless. I think we can do it deathless. This is kind of a quickly put together strat. But I think this gym is really easy once you have Beedrill. Beedrill sweeps so much of it by itself. And the speed stat doesn't matter. Is this P-Jab or is this Bug Bite? It's P-Jab. Okay. P-Jab. Bang! Always kills. None of our mons have Focus Sash, right? One of them does. Uh-oh. Roserade comes out. We go into this. We go into this. Extra sensory, we eat that. Now she always goes for Magical Leaf here. Wait, would it be more consistent? Hold on. Magical Leaf, then we Zen Headbutt. She citruses, so she's at like 60. No, we should just always bounce here. Magical Leaf does nothing. I don't know why that does so much. It's so dumb that that does so much, but we eat that. We have to eat 2. No crit. No crit. Show me no crit. Show me no crit. Show me no crit. Thank you. And we out of there. We are so out of there. We just need to hit. We just need to hit. Thank you, Hawktua! That's dead. That's dead. That's dead. That's dead. Now this thing comes in. And it should... Oh, it's kind of a roll, low-key. So now this thing... So we pretty much should always... Actually, the strat here is we swap through Dis. Because this will guarantee Grass Knot. And Grass Knot's really free to switch in on. Oh, maybe not because he got that crit. Hold on. Yeah. And Grass Knot is super free to switch in on as the B. Yep, that's fine. And now we Poison Jab Oko. Now what comes out next? This thing. So it does outspeed. And does have that. So I think while it sets up Sunny Day, we should set up Substitute. Weather Ball, Poison Jab. Okay, it's gonna Weather Ball again. We don't resist Weather Ball in Sun? Why don't we resist Weather Ball? Okay, whatever. Going to 6-7. Now we need to fake out. And now it can't kill us from here. So we need to just Flame Wheel. We actually might be able to Flame Wheel the rest of our team. This thing comes out. Yeah, we Flame Wheel this thing pretty freely. Why didn't that... Why is my calc wrong? My calc told me that should be 107. Why did it not kill? Wait, that makes no sense. That should have killed. I don't understand why it didn't kill. That should always kill there. Why didn't it kill? That makes no sense. Well, now we guarantee kill. Breloom, we should always outspeed Oko. Unless it, of course, uses Mach Punch, which would not matter, because not even a crit kills. Dude, that's so stupid. That's actually so dumb. That's so dumb. Why didn't it kill? I just lost one of my best Mons because my calc was wrong. We were in the sun. I guess maybe the sun ran out. There was a more safe play I could have made there. I know I could have. I could have just switched to Gyarados. I should have made the safe play. I wasn't reading. Dang it. And there's our first death. And it's the starter, which is really hard. RIP 6-7. It's really annoying. And none of our fire types in the box are as good. So we're just going to bring out Yum Yum. Now we got to move on to the next split, which is Fantina. Dude, what is going on? Hold on. My docs are being weird. There we go. That's better. Apparently the sun ran out and I didn't realize, which is really annoying. But that's going to be one death, and the new level cap is 33. Sup, how was your day? It was good until that Mon just died. That's really annoying. Just because I didn't see that the sun wore out, but... We now need to level up Yum Yum. Level... Probably like 27. Fire Punch, there it is. For this thing. No focus energy. 27, 28. We're going to do everybody at 28. 7, 28. Oh, that's 29. 27, 28. 27, 28. 27. Swift is not good. 28. I always forget that Swift is a special attacking move. Okay, we're going to see if there's any... Obviously going to teach him Bulk Up, right? That just makes sense to me. Over Growl. So, did they make... You delete HM moves in Pokemon Renegade Platinum. Because if you can... Oh, the HM deleters in Orberg. Okay, that makes that a lot easier. But I actually don't wanna. Okay, let's give him an expert belt to carry on the tradition and get moving. Let's also save so I can pull it up in my calc. This is annoying. Okay. Let me pull this into my calc. I think, honestly, Xeno is going to put in a lot of work in this next little stretch of the game, because Crobat is broken. I also don't know these people's abilities. Inner Focus, Iron Fist, Intimidate, Chlorophyll, Adaptability, Blaze. Okay. Okay, let's jump this dude. Oh, we also need to update our badges. Yippee! I'm so happy about that. That makes me so excited. There we go. We just aerial ace this every time. Or wing attack. Yeah. Ariados comes out and probably can also just get wing attacked. Yeah. Cool. Oh, we're about to have to fight Commander Jupiter as well. Oh, I didn't think about the fact that there'd be a guy here. It does not matter. Probably just win the 1v1. Yep, win the 1v1 every time. Give me that. Thunder Wave, huge. Okay. Looks to the right. Okay. So this is Ekans. I can probably just send Headbutt, outspeed Oko, yep. And then her next mon is this, which I can double bullet punch. And this, which I can, yep, okay. And when I actually don't know what items to give them on the reel. Miracle Seed, Mystic Water, Scope Lens. I mean, I might as well just give it a Scope Lens. Yeah. Let's jump this dude. Does this have Intimidate? It does. Dang, that's annoying. Glameow. I'm -1. I can kind of just double Iron Head. At -1, do I kill this thing? I should. Yeah. Then Headbutt. Goodbye. And then this next mon has a coughing. Which I don't Oko, and it does have Stealth Destruct. So I'm actually very scared of it. So I'm going to heal and then Iron Defense 18 billion times in front of it. And then sweep the rest of its team. Cool? Cool. Iron Defense. Iron Defense. Iron Defense. Then Headbutt. Oh, I killed it. Stunky comes out. I'm at... Oh, I was still calculating for -1 attack. Haha. Actually, Iron Head does more here. And then Bullet Punch. Oh, and it had Aftermath. That's really bad. That could have been very scary. Doesn't have a priority move. I should always... Oko is then Headbutt. Cool. All right, what's next? It's a Cleffa. I'm gonna Oko this Cleffa. Oh, stairs with the sign. Yeah. Let's jump this dude. Goodbye. Signless is Houndor. Hold on. Let me do Houndour. How do you spell that Pokemon's name? Oh, it's not Houndour, it's Houndour. Haha. Do I Oko at -1? I will go with Water Pulse, so it doesn't matter. We Water Pulse. Maybe a -1, so I might as well calc for it. Into this, and then it's gonna switch to this thing. And I kill with bounce. It's gonna switch to this thing. And I kill with bounce. Yeah. Okay. I need to fight the signless one because I need the wise glasses. Water Pulse. Bounce. We out. Well, that's actually pretty bad. No longer bad. Do I kill this thing with Ice Fang at -1? No, I might as well just bounce. Okay, let me go heal because I need PP. True, chat? I need PP? True? Okay. Huge. Big heals in the cut. I'm so mad. I still haven't gotten my Infernape. Go with the sign. Okay. Okay, this next one. I want the signless one. Okay. Light screen. Reflect. Huge. Okay, what does this guy have? A Drowsy into a Metang into a... Okay, hold on. We might be able to just big DB it. Drowsy. Whoops. Drowsy. Yep. X Scissor. Let me level this thing up one time so that I can outspeed. Okay. What time? Save. Yep, now I always outspeed Oko. Yeah. We just triple X Scissor and we're fine. X Scissor into X Scissor into X Scissor into X Scissor. Yep. Freezy, easy. Okay, now we're gonna have to fight this next person, who I don't think will be very hard, so I'm not gonna spend a lot of time calculating for them. Golbat, Professor, or I always say Professor Juniper, but it's not Professor. It's Goofy, Cilia, not Professor. Give. I actually think I can just 1v1 it with my guy. If we just go... Or can anyone learn Shockwave? Would Shockwave actually do anything here? Or Rock Tomb. Who could learn Rock Tomb? You can learn Rock Tomb, and you can learn Rock Tomb. No, I like his moveset a lot. If I teach this thing Return, will it put in work? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do Return. I'm actually gonna do Return over Crunch, I think. Just because when Return and Crunch are hitting for neutral damage, Return will always do more. So we're gonna Return. That'll bait out this thing, which will go for Shockwave. And we know how to deal with Tangle is going for Shockwave. We go for Big DB. And then this thing comes out. It's going to go for Fake Out. That's fine. We switch to this thing. No, we switch to this thing. And we probably just double bounce. Yeah. I'm really just worried about how to deal with Skuntank. It's probably just... No. We don't have a good Skuntank counter. I probably should just go grab a ground type. I have some pretty strong ground types in the box, so I need to just go grab one. It'll get significantly easier once I have Torterra. But no, they wanted to make Groddle a stupid... It's not ground type in this, yeah. I probably use this. I probably use Dead Mom. Yeah. All in agreement for Dead Mom. Over... probably you. I don't have a fairy type, yeah. Let's level them up. Yeah, this. And I also have high defense, which is nice. Ball swipe over Leer, actually. That could be helpful for catching. 425. Knockoff is huge. Over headbutt. 6, 27, 28. Bone Rush is probably better than... Ooh, no, it's not. Oh, no! Dang it. Sword Stance. Dang, I'm really mad I got that. I got rid of that. We don't need Sword Stance. Please tell me I have, like, something good. Lightning Rod. Okay, that's whatever. Do we have a Thick Club? I don't think we do. But we do have a Soft Sand. So we're going to give that to you. So now let me save... Actually, do I have a better ground type move? And like here. No. Okay, chat. So this thing beat this thing in the 1v1. Bone Rush, it does not. Let me check if Bone Orang did. Bone Orang definitely did. So give me 1 second. I gotta mute real quick. Give me 2 seconds. All right, we're back. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Bonerang would have done way more, except I'm dumb and clicked the wrong button. So now we got to deal with Bone Rush, which if it gets 4 hits, does the same damage. So I think what we're going to do is that. So what did I say was doing the 1v1 against this thing? You, return. Yep. This thing comes out, and on a shockwave, we switch to this thing. We OHKO it. Then this thing comes out. Switch out to you. Give it the -1. And then just double bounce kill. And then you come out. You'll probably go for poison jab. Yeah. Yeah, this shouldn't be hard. We should be able to do pretty good in this. And I actually might as well. There's no reason not to. I don't see myself using Marowak. So I might as well just get it at level 31. Just because, like, why not? It only has, like, the specific niche use cases. So, did I heal? I did. Alright. Now it's time to fight this girl. It should be super easy. So, let's do this thing. I do not care. Yes, I want something. How silly of me to ask. Yeah, I'm gonna trade the Pokemon. Easy money. And I'm probably gonna just confuse Ray off rip. Because they're probably also gonna confuse Ray off rip. So, maybe my confusion will mean more. Okay, now we're double confused. Now we're playing who has better RNG, and the answer is me. Not really, but... Okay, now this thing comes out. We always go to big DB. Went for Leech Seed. What does more? Oh, they do the same. Okay, then it's big X-Scissor time. Baby! Goodbye! Sableye comes out. We go into this thing. It's going to fake out. And now double bounce kills. Triple bounce kills. Probably just Water Pulse here. Yep. Big DB. Okay, now Skuntank comes out. On this thing, it should always... Okay, this should always beat this in the 1v1. Nice Slash is fine. We're gonna do knockoff. And then Bone Rush. No crit, no crit, no crit, no crit, no crit, no crit, no crit. Oh, it crit. Okay, now we're screwed. Now we're screwed. Well, we're only really screwed if it gets the crit. And it wouldn't get the crit twice. Oh. No, now we really win. Cool. It is annoying we lost Marowak, but, like, it is what it is. The fact that it couldn't win that 1v1 shows how bad of a Pokemon that is. Porygon. Secret Key. I don't remember what you used the Secret Key for, but... I'm going to go heal my team and get that Porygon. I'm actually going to open 2 spots in my team, because I do get a Togepi here that I want to hatch real quick as well. So we're going to open 2 spots, and now we have 2 deaths. RIP Dead Mom. Now you... And of course it dies as a Marowak, by the way. Of course it dies as a Marowak. We can drop Yum Yum. Let's go get this Porygon, baby. Sign. I'll always take an extra Mon. You know me. I love Pokemon. I love guys, you know. Porygon, we're gonna name this thing Glitch. Because I just think that's a cool name for this Mon. Big Glitch on the squad. 2 special attack, 4 defense, 10 special defense. This Pokemon is Buns, chat. Like, it can't do pretty much anything. And what's its nature? Neutral. And it has Trace. Okay, yeah, we're probably never going to use this thing in our entire lives. But, we will use? Big Cynthia's Togetic. Give me that egg. Give me that egg. Give it to me. Okay, and now what is this person going to give us? I already have a bike. Oh, I got a Dawnstone. Okay, lit. Oh, we already got... I didn't realize it was that fast. Wow, okay. Big Togepi in the cut. Togepi is going to be... Serenity. Because I wanted to have Serene Grace. Eddie. Does it have Serene Grace? Does it have a good nature? Speed up, switch check down. That's pretty bad. Super luck. That's fine. 16 special attack, 31 defense, 27 HP. It's not too bad. The speed is really, really bad. Because 2 speed as well. And minus speed nature. So this thing is really slow. But I can make that work. I can make that work. Not right now. I'm not going to use that on the team quite yet. But it is nice to have a fairy type in the back, you know? Just something that we can call on when we need it. I want to add this to the team. And I'm low-key thinking I'm going to bring back this guy. Mainly just because I like Torterra. So we're going to level everybody up to, yeah, 28. We just got to catch up 420 real quick. Mega Drain is worse than Bullet Seed. Seed Bomb is better than Bullet Seed. 6, 27, 28. Just do 29 for the extra move. Yup. Over withdraw. Everybody needs items. You get... Does anybody here want Wise Glasses? No, my team is all physical attackers. That won't cause a problem later. Cool, now we can go this way. Oh, I gotta get on my bike. Stupid. Cool. 206, we've already been here before. Oh, no, we haven't been to 206 before. We get a lot of encounters here, actually. But the main thing I'm worried about... I didn't say worried about, that's not the right phrase. I get a bunch of dudes here. I get a bunch of encounters, like, right now. In the party, we're going to leave Big DB because it's Big DB. Like, obviously. That's the GOAT. But our team is really strong right now. I think Crobat is low-key super good in Nuzlocke. Its defensive typing of Poison Flying is really nice. It gets an immunity 4 times. It also gets a 4 times resistance to, whatchamacallit, grass, which is really nice. And now we just get to get a bunch of fossils. Old Amber first. We leave. We come back. Aerodactyl. We're going to name it Chompy because I'm not good at coming up with nicknames. Big Chompy in the cut. And then we're going to Helix. We're going to leave. We're actually going to check what this thing's... Special attack up, speed down. That's really bad. 13, 6 attack, or 8 attack. What is Aerodactyl? Why do my Aerodactyls always suck? My Aerodactyls are always kind of buns. Let me just, like, shrink this. Okay, there we go. Here we go. We got an Ammonite as well. We're going to name this God. Then we get Dome. Pause. Special attack up, special defense down. Not great, but 17 special attack and everything else is single digits. Wow, this Pokemon sucks. So we're 0 for 2 on good fossils. This is going to be Devil. Okay, let's check out Devil. 31 defense. Okay, 8 attacks, not great, but 31 speed as well. This thing's kind of bulky. It's okay, this one, we're 1 for 3. We're 1 for 3. Let's check its nature. Not bad. And Swift Swim, that's a good sweeping mon. Not a bad sweeping mon. We got Lilip. I have no clue. We're gonna name this Plant Gang. Plant Gang, rise up. Okay. Start this next one. Claw, yeah. Now, I think these next two are pretty bad, so it doesn't matter, really. But honestly, not bad. This one's more bulky, so I'm gonna just say it's bulky stats. 23 HP, 27 defense, 14 special defense, and even if I wanted to attack, it's got 27 special defense, or special attack. So, here comes Anorith. This is Paul. Hi, Paul. Everybody say hi, Paul. Now we gotta go put all these guys away. And we'll put the armor in there. Paul is okay. 28 attack, 30 HP, 7 speed is kind of not great, but I don't think that's Pokemon's fast anyways. And let's check his nature. And he's brave. That's actually pretty solid. We're 3 for 5. Can't really complain about being 3 for 5. Put all these guys away. We got some power in the PC, though. It's kind of lit. Also, I'm thinking about it. We low-key have to put Ivysaur back on the team solely for the fact that we need a Pokemon to help us catch guys. So, welcome back, Ivysaur. Okay, let's go get the other two. This one's going to be a defensive wall. 31 in all its defensive stats. This is Date Tech, which is a Haikyuu reference. They're literally known as the Iron Wall, so. I think I make that reference every time. And then our last one is Skull. Okay, it's fine. 21 defense, 10 special defense, 14 attack. Like, that's okay. All right. Cranidos, we're gonna name this Mi Amor, because it's my favorite fossil. Mi Amor. Awesome, okay. 7 attack, 12 speed, 0 HP. Okay, so I would say like half of our fossils were good. I would say like half of them were good. So I can't really complain about 50%. You know, I kind of just have to take what I can get. I've got to check their abilities, but or their natures, but it's fine. Okay, that's really bad. Special attack up, special defense down is pretty bad. Oh, whoops. Let me check his real quick, and then we can go get more mons. Impish isn't terrible. So let's go get an encounter. Right here. We'll put our bike away. Give me something good. Give me something good. Yo. Low-key a banger. I crit it. My Ivysaur is actually too strong. Euroball. Not bad. I would have loved Gligar. Wait, where's the underground passageway? My gosh, wait, this is the Mira fight as well. Mira's fight is like, if you have a good team for it, it's kind of like easy. But I don't know if I don't remember exactly what her team is, so I don't know if my team is that good for it. What? This is Wayward Cave? Yeah. We get an encounter in here. I really hope it's not Gibble. Yep, huge. Sleep powder, go to sleep. Sleep powder, go to sleep. Sleep powder, go to sleep. Huge. Huge, huge, huge. This is Beyblade. And the good thing about this is now we get guaranteed Garchomp. My gosh, I don't have repels. This sucks. And it's also not worth going for that item right there just because it's one of those is a rare candy, the other one's just not good. And now you have to hit like a cool trick. It's really hard. There we go. And now we get our guaranteed whatchamacallit, Gabite. And we are going to use you to weaken it. Fight, 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 fight. Okay. We're just gonna wing attack. It resists Poison Fang. There we go, huge. Now we go into Weed. Dug Underground, so we're gonna switch to Hawk Tua. Switch back to Weed. And put it to sleep. Switch back to Octua. Switch to Weed. Put it to sleep. Thank you. Now we gotta throw as many balls as we can. Give me that Premier Ball. Give me that Premier Ball. It's in red. It's asleep. Show me Premier Ball. 1. Bro. Please. Let's go. Let's go. This is gonna be Gaara. I've been thinking a lot about watching Naruto recently, so it's Gaara. And we got a King's Rock. Low-key, yes. Alright, now we gotta get out of here. And you already know the first thing we're doing is we're getting back to that town and we are buying repels. Because I'm getting not happy. Poison Barb W. A Poison Barb is huge. That means Crobat can actually start putting in work. Now, I will say, I don't think we add Gabite to the team quite yet, just because you kind of just want to save it for when it's a Garchomp. So we're not going to add it quite yet, but I am going to add it to the team so I can check its stats. Because if this is Adamant, Lax. Fanveil, that's fine. Let's put it in the team for a second. Let's see what we have. 20 attack, 20 speed. It's lit. It's so lit, chat. Chat. Can I just say, it's lit. Now, we have to try and fight this silly girl. Cycling Road. Okay, I can ignore all of this. Wayward Cave. Okay. 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 I gotta figure out how to beat this next fight. I don't think it'll take us too long to figure out because my team is Giga broken. Save the game here. So I can reload my team. On my thing. I can outspeed and Oko the Togetic, so that's fine. Then the Kadabra comes out. It's gonna go for Psybeam, which I can switch into Big Metang on. And then it's gonna go for Grass Knot, which I can switch to what can I switch it on a Grass Knot? You probably, but what do I have that outspeeds this thing? I don't think I have a single Mon. I should have had Crunch. I should have kept Crunch. I don't think I have a dark type move in here. Wait. No. Do we think Thief kills this thing? At level... I need to get to level 31 so Thief can kill. And I have the return TM. Yeah, so I'm just going to teach it Thief over return because I can teach turn later. Yeah. So Thief... So I need to get to level 31. That's Honey. That was the wrong thing. Level 30, level 31, Hypnosis. I'm not interested. La la la. I'm not listening. Okay, let me read the save again, just to make sure it's right. Okay, yeah. Thief always kills, and we can switch it in on a Grass Knot. Outspeed Oko with Thief. This thing comes in, stupid Porygon 2, and it's gonna go for something. All of which my boy Metang can eat. And then Metang is going to bait a Signal Beam. So then we can switch to this thing on a Signal Beam. Actually, on a Signal Beam, we can switch to you. Double Kick does not kill this thing. Why do all my fighting types suck? Hold on. Can I just start... Hold on. Let me change this team around a little bit. Because I'm really tired of having a team that sucks. So we're going to switch in James over you. Because Yum Yum, you kind of suck. Item, take. Yeah. And then if I want a fire type... The issue is I don't have any good fire types in my team, like in my PC, and I kind of need a fire type. So if I just, well, I can use you. Hold on, I can use you because you're about to get flamethrower. Item take. Yep. Okay. Let me level everyone up to 30, and then replan this fight. Bullet seed W. Over absorb. Let me double check that you're all physical. Yeah, 15. Yeah. This thing is broken. They didn't change its stats, right? They didn't, like, make it, for some reason, a special attacker. Because they thought it'd be silly, haha. Breloom. No, it is very physical. Yeah. Headbutt over tackle every day of the week. Get this thing to be broken. Poison powder, no. Stun spore, no. You're about to get spore, and that move is broken. 4, 21, 22. Seed bomb over bullet seed. 23, we get our Evo. Mach punch over headbutt. And I think this is about to be my moveset for forever. Actually, force palm over Mach punch because your speed is really high. Drain punch, probably over force palm, yeah. Because your speed is very high. 23, 24, 25, 26. Slash. Nah. I want coverage. 27, 28, 29, 30. Flamethrower. This thing will literally almost only press one move 95% of the time. Because I think mine's special, yeah? Hold on. Did I just make a grave error? No, it's very special. Okay, cool. We're good. We're chilling. Oh, this needs to be fixed. Hold on. I didn't realize I didn't update the death counter. So yeah. That's a much better team. Now, if we get... I'm going to get everybody to level 30 because might as well. Miracle, I know. You learn other moves? That's crazy. Aqua Tail, hold. Yeah. If I ever miss it and I really don't like it anymore, I can always just switch it. Okay, now what we're going to do, we're going to give Expert Belt to you. Give Poison Barb to you. And we are going to give... Where is my charcoal? Give that to you. Okay, anyways, from the top. We can Oko you. Poison Jab, done. You come out, Psybeam. We switch to you, which baits a Grass Nut. We switch to you. Then we Oko with Thief, which means you need to have no item on Xeno. And then you come out on a Charge Beam. Read save. I forgot to save. Hold on. Cool. Let me do that again. Read save. Thank you. On you. And then we always outspeed Oko with Drain Punch. And then you come out. And we switch to... you. Switch to you. Should have all these kills. If I switch to you. Yeah. And then I'll just give... I'll give him a Chesto Berry. And now we're good. Okay, let's go fight this guy. Actually, let's go... Hold on. Go get some repels. I get like 30, yep. And then some super potions. Alright, now we're set. Let's go fight this girl. It should not be a hard fight. Icicle. Alright, let's go. Not gonna use the repel. Self-control. Okay. Here we are. This is about to be a really easy fight, chat. Y'all ain't even ready. She gonna catch the smoke. She's gonna catch the smoke. Okay, now, from the top, we poison jab you every single day of the week. We switch to Dis on a side beam, and then you on a grass knot. And then we thief. We steal from you. Aha. And now we actually get a life orb, right? And we get the life orb. Huge. It's a pretty W tactic. Porygon 2 comes out. There should be nothing it can click. That'll... Because... The U. Charge Beam and Try Attack both don't kill James. And hopefully it goes for Charge Beam. Yep. Huge. That does not matter. We Drain Punch and we kill! Thank you, James! And then Haunter comes out. And we said this, right? Against Haunter. Yeah. That's why we gave him the... That's fine. And now we bite. Cool. It's so free. I didn't even need to use my berry. Okay, we get the Lost Irem. I always have to look up my Wayward Cave era map. I just need to open up the map. Open image and new tab. That's what I need. Let me just save that. Let me just save that image. Done. Okay. All right, you guys. We are going to pop a repel because these stupid things make me so sad. Now, does she heal my team? She does, like a G. Okay. We need to go... Okay. We go up. We go this way. We go up again. We go this way again. We go up. We go this way. Let me see if these picnickers down here are actually blocking anything. A focus band? No, I'm not interested. Let's go down this way. We pick up an escape route. Oh, a dusk stone. They changed it in this game. I'm not dealing with encounters. So we're gonna go this way. We go this way. We take the long way so we don't have to fight people because it's not worth the risk. I think I have an escape rope on me, so this should be fine. What do we get for doing this? Yeah, that's it. My special wish is she lost. Let's get out of the scare cave. You know the exit is? Okay, and I can't even escape rope because I have a child. Lame. I should be able to just leave the child in the thing. I forget what I get for doing this. I think it's required in this game. But in, like, I've never done it in base platinum, or base diamond and pearl. Like, I've never once been interested to do this because I didn't know it was here until I played this game. Oh, we get TM85, Dazzling Gleam. Actually pretty good. It's a pretty good reward. Okay, now that's all of our encounters out of the way. We need to look at these next guy. 207 is smooch him into... I can probably just use Charmeleon. Let me save again. Just because I like having as much information as possible, even though I don't think anything changed from the last battle to now. Still nice to have it ready. Smoochum gets flamethrowered every day of the week. Then this thing comes out, it gets flamethrowered every day of the week. And then this thing comes out, it gets flamethrowered. Okay, so we're about to flamethrower 3 times in a row. Which one is this? Looks down. So it's you that I want to fight first. Yup, flamethrower 3 times in a row. Think about your whole team. Okay. Magby, Trapinch, Charmander. This is going to seem like a crazy strat. I'm aware that it's going to seem like a crazy strat. And it kind of is if I get unlucky, but using my grass type into a team of fire types is really funny to me. I knew I was going to get flame bodied. I knew I was going to get flame bodied. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Aqua Tail. Can this guy do anything to me? If I'm burned, I should just click Aqua Tail. Cool. Let's go heal. It ain't worth the risk, baby. My team feels really strong right now. Let me just register this at this point. Oh, it needs to, like, actually be reset. Okay. After these two is this Picnicker. Or this Hiker, excuse me. With a Graveler, which gets O-Code. And then this thing, which gets O-Code. Okay. Cool. Let's freaking go. James. C-Bomb. C-Bomb. Breezy easy. If I need to up his level and save. Okay. Lumbre. Okay, apparently that person doesn't fight me. Okay. I think I chose Charmander. I chose Charmander. Or Chimchar, excuse me. I think I chose Chimchar. I think. Now I'm nervous. I'm gonna go back and check who I chose. Because I'm actually not very sure. It was Chimchar. We did get Chimchar first. Okay. So Chimchar, so they're going to lead Pillow-Swine. Kylo. I think it's this one. No, it's not that one. Level 29. Level 29. Let me guess it's this one. Yeah. Okay. If I give myself the Miracle Seed and level up one more time. I don't think it's worth that kind of risk. Oh, it's Focus Sash anyways. Okay, I need to find something that can take it down in 2 hits. I think we just use... Yeah. I think we just Metang this first guy. We do... Iron Head into Iron Head. That'll bring out my boy Granbull, right? It does have Granbull. Yeah. Gonna go for Fire Fang. On a Fire Fang, we switch to this guy. On Fire Fang, we switch to this guy. Then it's gonna go for Thunder Fang, which we can switch into this. Actually, do we outspeed? We do. But we don't consistently beat this thing. Could I switch? Actually, if I do this on a Fire Fang, switch here. Thunder Fang, switch here. Play Rough, switch here. I OHKO with Poison Jab. Beautiful. And then we go back to this. I OHKO with Poison Jab. Beautiful. And then this thing comes out. It's going to go for Slam. We can switch to this. Drain Punch. Kill. Yeah, cool. Cool. I got a plan. Pretty simplistic plan, but it's a plan. Let me make sure everybody has good items. Life Orb. Oh, I don't want you to have Life Orb. Item, give you... Life Orb is scary. Whoops, wrong. Okay, I want you to have this Poison Barb. So, Charcoal, Muscle Band, Chesto. We should probably just give him Orin. No, we should probably just give him his Mystic Water. Just because it's the most, like, solid. I need a 2-hit KO with Iron Head. Which I always get. Iron Head. Oh, and the flinch! Huge. Huge. That just made my life so much easier. Okay. There was some really weird switching we had to do. We had to go on this thing. We switched to Gyarados to drop it to -1. Switch to Gyarados, drop to -1. I'm burned, so it doesn't matter. Thunderfang, we switch to you. Really hope for no para. Really like no para. I didn't even realize I had Technician. I made so many misplays because I have Technician. Wow, that's really annoying. And now it's going to go for Play Rough, which we switch to you. And now we always Poison Jab kill. And now this thing is also always a Poison Jab kill. Ooh, level 31, nice. Is Cross Poison stronger? 90 versus 80. Yeah, Cross Poison's always better. Licky, we switch back to you. Protect, we Drain Punch. Drain Punch. Drain Punch. Drain Punch. There we go. Please heal me. Versus Seeker. Did you heal me? No, you didn't, because you're a big, fat lame-o. And that is why we battled trainers before. Because I remember on our last run, I didn't battle the trainers before and then really got screwed over because of it. Because then I had to fight somebody with, like, a super damaged team. And now I don't have to do that, which is lit. Let me make sure my team matches. 30, 31, 31, 31, save. I think you're the only one that got a level up. Yeah. Okay. Now, in this next area, our next fight... Oh. We don't fight anyone in this next route. Cool. Should I go through here and fight anybody? Is this item up here worth it? 207. He guards a metal coat. Oh no. No, I don't want to fight that guy. He has really strong Mons. He has really strong Dunsparces, and they're really... I'd rather not fight them. Really and deeply, I'd rather not fight them. Mount Coronet, we already caught something here, so we just gotta pop a Repel and go with the flow. Bro, you are so annoying. I do not care. Okay, cool. 208. We should, in theory, just be able to sweep this guy with Big James. Seed Bomb. Wait, actually, no. I lied. Also, you have the Poison Barb. Save. And you have Mystic Water. Save. Okay. So JK, instead we're going to do Then it switches to you, which we also OHKO. Then it switches to you, which we also okay. Okay, so actually, Gyarados just sweeps this whole guy by himself. The only thing I don't like about going for Gyarados sweeps is that Aqua Tail is not super accurate. So it's scary. But I hit all mine. It's huge. Oh, no. Wait, this is a karate guy. Hold on. Bounce always OHKOs. He does have revenge, but the double power doesn't matter. We OHKO. Cool. Okay. I remember this guy killed someone once because of revenge. Swords Dance, huge. A good move to have. What does this next guy have? Metal Whack. Can I OHKO it with you? I can. So that's what I'm going to do. Seed Bomb. Goodbye. And now what's this next guy? He guards an Ether. They call him the Echo Man. I'm going to if I can OHKO him, I'll go for it. I can OHKO him with Seed Bomb. I'm just scared of self-destruct. I'm always scared of self-destruct. Cool. Now, is Spore 100% accurate? I actually don't know this. Spore is 100% accurate. That's so OP broken. Okay, 208. We do get an encounter here. Let me fight. Let me get my encounter here first. Skitty, this Pokemon sucks. I'm just gonna throw balls. Cool. We'll name this Reef after my actual cat named Reef. Reef. Awesome. I want to not fight anybody if possible. Actually, no, I want to fight everybody. Straight up. Hate all these guys. Roselia. Oops. Roselia. Charmeleon. Yep. OHKO into OHKO. Cool. This is not guaranteed OHKO. I got unlucky. 40% chance to not OHKO. This next guy is only Smeargle, right? In theory... Hold on. If I have Smeargle... Can I just Drain Punch all of these three? Yes, I can. Okay. Typically, I don't like to fight these guys because Smeargles are hard to deal with. Because they have infinite moves, and their moveset is always annoying. But I can just triple kill. So it doesn't matter. None of them had... I actually didn't check if any of them had a Focus Sash. They didn't. But one of them did have Aeroblast. So the black belt below him gives you the Odd Keystone. Okay. Okay, we got the Odd Keystone. Now, this is where we lost last time. Fun fact. This is where we lost last time. And the hard thing about it is that there's like 0 chance to overlevel this dude. Because he's level 32. His highest level is level 32. And my level cap is 33. So I don't really want to spend any of my... I don't want to lose him on just to overlevel and beat this guy. So we are going to have to calc for it. Now, I do think that our team is good. Duh. So we can go ahead. Yeah. And prep for this fight. I think all the current Pokemon on our team should be level 31. I think that's like a bare minimum. That's 32. That was a misinput. Okay. Now I need to heal and prep for this fight. This fight is very nerve-wracking. Mainly because of that the Drapions really annoying to fight. The Scizor is really annoying to fight. Like, the entire team is really bad if you don't have answers for it. So I kind of have to take it very carefully. Now, I do think we lead. Save. Okay. This might be one where we, like, bring a Sackmon. Okay. So we can... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say we could lead by... Oh, I forgot to transition over. Whoops. We could lead by Okoing with bounce, but it has protect, so we can't really do that. We gotta find a different way through. Can any of my current mons do something here? The fact that this thing can't put in real damage is insane. But it can beat it in the 1v1, which is important. So we might just do double wing a cat. So lead bat versus dust. 2-hit KO with wing attack. Can he use potions? 1 full restore. Maybe bait heal. It does have moonlight, which is annoying, but like whatever. That'll bring in this homie, who will go for Psychic. Now, this is the one that killed us last time because it has Focus Sash. I didn't see it. So it's going to do a Psychic on this thing and then Bug Buzz. We could switch to this. And then bounce into... Oh. If I could find a way to switch it on an energy ball, that'd be huge. Because then I could put it to sleep. I don't think Gar is coming. I mean, I could bring a water type to bait energy ball. That would allow me to switch it on an energy ball, put it to sleep, and then... But I'm not outspeeding it. Which is crazy. But this thing's speed set is insane. Could I... Wait, let me just double check that this is the thing that comes out. Oh, no, it's not. Wait. Yes, it is. Ute comes out. I should probably just switch to you on a Psychic, realistically. Switch to Met on Psy. Switch to... I need something that I'm okay with taking a Bug Buzz. I don't think any of my Pokemon are faster is the issue. Maybe you. You are really fast, so you might be faster. Let me drop big DB. Sorry, I meant to take your item. I'm stupid. Item take, yep. My main issue... That wouldn't work. I need something that can take a hit and live for 2. Could we use these nuts? Switch it in on a Bug Buzz. I have Rare Candy to 32. I don't think that'll make it evolve, but no Whirlwind. 32. Yeah. Let me save this real quick. Load it. Now, if I switch to this on a... No, because then Air Slash kills. Switch to this on a Bug Buzz. That doesn't do much for me. I switch to you on a Bug Buzz. It just Air Slash gets killed next turn. Crap. This is really bad, chat. This is really annoying. I do think the play is Maybe Big DB. It's faster. I can switch you on a Bug Buzz. Cross Poison. But then Air Slash just takes me out. I think I have to do this. Switch to Gara on BB. 2-hit KO with Ice Fang. That'll bring out this homie. No, sorry. That'll bring out this homie because it goes in order. Which we can OHKO with Bounce. Moth comes out. OHKO with Bounce. And then this thing comes out. And this is the problem. Switch to you on a Cross Poison. Hold on. Drape comes out. Switch to Met on Cross. Switch to Gray on Night. Do I outspeed? I don't outspeed? Are you kidding me? That's awful. Wait, never mind. Drape comes out. I have this thing out. And I can't really do like... I can't Intimidate Cycle because it has such... Because it crits me, right? It's just going to crit me through everything. I low-key need like a good ground type, but I just don't have one. Could I switch to B on a Cross Poison? Low-key. On a Cross Poison, if I do this. Well, what else could I do? What other moves could I teach him that would actually do something here? Nothing really. There's no way Poop can outspeed an OHKO this thing, right? Let me level it up just in case. I don't really want to teach it. I really don't want to use Dig as my hitting move. Sucker Punch over Fan Attack. I don't know what level he evolves. 26. The answer is 26. Pry Attack? No. Rock Slide over Magnitude. 32. If I give him Soft Sand. This thing doesn't even OHKO. That's crazy. This might be a moment where we sack to get it to drop its speed. Drape comes out on this thing. It's going to click. What? Cross Poison. We switch to you on a Cross Poison on a Night Slash. Can we switch to you? No, we're just going to have to raw switch to him on a Cross Poison. Okay. Drape comes out. Switch to Doug on Cross Bulldoze to drop speed and sack. And then if we do the minimum damage, 45, it's gonna be at 55. And then we had to bring something in when it's at -1. What can do 50% or more with it and outspeed? Not you. Okay, I need to bring... Not you. This might not be a B fight. This might be a... Can you, at level 32, you still don't outspeed? Oh my gosh. Wait, what level does Grottle evolve? Because if it's 32, okay, then it'd be Torterra, which actually does change things, because I think he gets a speed boost as Torterra. So let me level him up to 32. And I get EQ. Earth EQ, baby, over Bulldoze. Save. Okay. He's still not faster. Wait, but what we might just do... If only I had the no crit ability, I'd be home free. I actually might just switch it on the cross poison. No, I think this is still most optimal. Bring in Terra and EQ. That'll then bring out this thing. What haven't we used yet? Okay. Bat. Switch to Metang. Switch to Gyarados. That's 3. Ice Fang. Moth comes out. Okay, about Drapion comes out. Then we need Dugtrio. And you. Do we think? Yeah. Yeah. Sizz comes out. Switch to Char on X. Flame Thrower. Okay, let's run it one more time just to play it safe. But we're gonna lead Bat versus Dustox, right? We're in 2-hit KO. Can't Toxic us. It might protect Saw a little bit, but like, it's whatever. We can win that 1v1. We actually might want to bring Muscle Band instead, just for the extra damage. I think you have the Muscle Band. No, who has the Muscle Band? Do I have the Muscle Band? Yeah, I have the Muscle Band. Give that to you. Let me actually save right here so that I can guarantee that this is the right thing. Bat. 2-hit KO. We might be able to bait the heal. That'd be nice. Beautifly comes out. We switch to this on a Psychic. Only take max 25. Switch to you on a Bug Buzz. 2-hit KO with Ice Fang. We're risking crit, but we kind of have to. Mothim comes out. We OHKO with Bounce. We're out of there. We kill him with Bounce. We actually should probably bring some kind of... We might as well just bring an Oranberry. Just because we're never clicking a water type move. So switch this with an orange berry real quick. Save. And then Drapion comes out. We switch to this on a... Switch to this on a cross poison. Then we start mashing Bulldoze to get the speed drops. We get at least 1, guaranteed. Maybe 2. If we get 2, we just kill him. At which point you come out, you're gonna... Or you'll come out, clean it up with Earthquake. You're gonna come out, you're gonna try to X-Scissor him. We're gonna switch to... What do we have right now that we're not bringing? Oh, this. We're gonna switch to Charmeleon. Oko with Flamethrower. And I think us being quirky is what's gonna save us in this fight on Charmeleon. Because I don't think that... Oh no, quirky is neutral. Okay, never mind then. JK. Okay. Let me save. One last time. This is a scary fight, but if we get through it with only 1 sack, I will not be mad. Like, I really can't complain by getting through a really hard fight with only 1 sack is not something I can complain about. All right. All right, gamers. This is the fight that beat us last time. This is the fight that ended the last run. Let's get our run back and show them how we do things in the royal family. Let's get it. I'm so nervous. Everybody has the right items. Yep, cool. Mr. Aaron, sir, you are a thorn in my side. But now I must kill you. I must murder you. I mean, some of them are really strong. I'm aware. That's why I'm going to have to sack them on just to beat you. Bring it on, Aaron. All right, here we go. He leads with the Dustox. All we need to do is 2-hit KO with Crobat, and Crobat is done for the fight. I need it not to crit, preferably. No crit, thank you. It's gonna go for Bug Buzz, that's fine. Now, hopefully it full restores. No full restore. Okay, that's kind of annoying, but like it is what it is. Beautifly comes out. We switch to Metang on the Psychic. Metang has been my goat of this run so far. It can just switch it on everything. It's so lit. Okay. Now, it's going to go for a Bug Buzz, at which point we switch into Big Gyarados. Best case scenario here. We do outspeed this thing, right? Yeah, we do. Just barely. Best case scenario here, it's going to Bug Buzz, yeah, is we get the freeze. We probably won't get the freeze, but best case scenario, we get the freeze. If we get the freeze, that's huge. No freeze. Okay. Air Slash is fine. No crit. No crit. No crit. No crit. No crit. No crit. Beautiful. And we get some healing as well, which is huge. Maybe we might even see the... We might see the full restore here. No. No full restore. Okay. We take out the stupid butterfly. Now, Venomoth comes out. And we chain kill with... I made a misplay. I should have given it a Chesto Berry. I need it to miss Sleep Powder. Dang it. I need a... One-turn wake up! That just saved us. That just saved our skin. Except now this can go for pretty much anything. I need it to be cross poison. That one turn wake up just saved our life. That one turn wake up just saved our life, chat. Night Slash is really bad. Okay. Now we are going to have to sack Poop here. But we do it to get the speed drop. RIP to Poop. He got our speed drop. He did what was needed. 07's in chat for Poop. He was a G for taking that. And now we get to go to big 420. And now Earthquake should always kill. And it's -1. Which means it does still outspeed. But it also helped us get 420 in safely. And it also is insurance in case anything were to go wrong. But nothing's going wrong, boys. Everything is perfect. Everything is awesome, as the kids say. That thing's dead. Now Scizor comes out. This, in theory, should always be X Scissor. Yeah. This is always X Scissor because I'm at kill range of this, I think. Yeah, I'm in kill range of X Scissor every time. So should always X Scissor. Then we go to Charmeleon. Eat it. Like a G. And then we outspeed and kill with Flamethrower. Get this bug off my screen. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Watch that health bar go. Bye-bye. And the big crit. Salt in the wound. Booyah, baby. We beat what the last run was. It's so huge. It's massive W. Oh, I was defeated. Perhaps I misjudged you. Yeah, you did. Pokemon just trained seriously well. Kind of got lucky, but it's fine. X Scissor. Bro, I hate you. I actually hate you. Okay, goodbye. The worst part is that risk could have been avoided if I just gave it a Chesto Berry. Okay, and there's no fights here. Wait, what? There's trades in this city? Hold. Hold. What day is it? Saturday? There's a clown. Oh, but it doesn't matter yet. Okay. None of this should be real. I shouldn't be scared. Okay. Now I need to heal. Big Doug Trio in the cut. Just saved our life. And I don't think Doug Trio in general is very good in Nuzlocks. So, like, it has really good moments, but when you have Garchomp in the back, you can make those kind of sacrifices, you know? And now let's throw the main squad back together. Which we need Breloom. Naturally. And we need the big DB. Cool. Now, let's see if we can get any encounters. Do we get any actual gift Pokemon here? Gift/events. Pastoria, no. Sandjam. I don't think we do. Yeah, we don't get anything like that here. So let's see if we can get an encounter here. Nope, nothing like that. So now we don't have another mandatory fight till the gym. And I think the only thing we can do now is the gym, actually. Let me talk to all the people in these houses. See if there's anything we can get for free. Because I love free stuff. Bro, that Veneer was breaking my ankles. Oh, okay, we got a Poffin case. I don't care about that. I'm never going to use Poffins. Okay. And there's a reporter here. No. Not gonna do that. I know in one of these houses you can typically get an EV. Oh, this is Poffin land. I don't care about Poffin land. Is this one that you typically get the EV? I think it is. Yeah. Why does Snatch look? Beeb, yep. Oh, we got an upgrade. Okay, it's lit. So now we can go do this. Oh, I need to go grab my starter to do this portion of the game. That's so silly to me. But it's fine, because I bet there's good items in there. Maybe even some encounters. That'd be lit. I'll drop the B for now. I feel like we're starting to get to that point in the game where the B isn't that good. Okay, let's look for items. Boom. Got attract. That's how everyone in this stream feels about me. There's no one in this stream right now. Can we fish here? No, you can't fish here. Okay. We're gonna go to the other one and get all the items over there as well, because the more items, the better. Cool item over here. An amulet coin. Wait, that's Giga Broken. Wait a minute. So there's like nothing. Okay, cool. Okay, now we gotta go over here and get the gym leader to do her job. I don't care about any of this, y'all. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Yep, okay, now you gotta go do your job. Cool. So now we can go do the first gym. We might actually be able to just... We might be able to destroy the first gym. At least the trainers immediately. I might as well beat up on all the... No, I kind of want to skip the... I don't know. What I need is a better dark type. I need something that I can actually that's actually usable in this gym. And that's Gengar. Gengar's gonna be really good in this gym. Now that I'm thinking about it. Because I don't think I have any dark types. But you also might be good in this gym, because I want to say that you get Crunch. But who knows? For now, we're just gonna rock with Gengar. And I'm only gonna get him to level 30. Sucker Punch? No. 24, 25. No Shadow Punch. Give me Shadow Ball. There it is. Over Curse, because I don't like that move. That move scares me. 28. I'm actually going to get him to 29, since he's going to be what I use to sweep through all the gym trainers. And we'll give him a spell tag, because I know I have one somewhere in here. Actually, I think it's above the fossils, yeah. Spell tag. Cool. Let's go in. Okay. Let's save just so that we can beat all the trainers with the calcs. Why does that say Route 219? That should be Heartholm. But it's... Is it 3 Ghastlies? Yeah, and they all should get O-code by... Yeah, they all get O-code by Shadow Ball from Gengar. So, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to Shadow Ball from Gengar 18 times in a row. Freezy, Freezy. I'm actually going to use this time to give him an amulet coin. and do it that way. What is this girl's name? Molly with the mischievous. Wait, if I don't have spell tag, do I don't kill? Yeah, so, okay. I need spell tag for this one. It's kind of W I got this Gengar. Shuttable. Goodbye. Payback, no thank you. I don't... Do I have like a... I don't think I have a move that I'm looking for, like a poison move, like a sludge bomb or something. I don't think I do. I do have Dazzling Gleam, and I know he can learn Dazzling Gleam. So I am going to teach him Dazzling Gleam over Confuse Ray. Just as some, you know, basic coverage. Okay, we in the second room now. Nerd, ace, ace. Okay. Start with the nerd. What does he have? Kid Chance with a Duskull. Okay. Okay. Immediately dies. Immediately dies. Immediately dies. Okay, cool. I want to clear out these trainers because I don't really want to worry about accidentally running into them once I come through here later. Okay. Next trainer is Mackenzie with a Shuppet. Shuppet. School kid Mackenzie. Okay, it gets O code. It gets O code. It gets O code. Okay. I think it's glitching out. There we go. Where is this? I'm looking for little kids. There's a little kid. This actually might be an ace trainer. Yeah, this is Alan. Alan with a Haunter. Shadow Ball kills. Shadow Ball does not kill, so I'm gonna have to actually switch on that thing. I can't just OHKO this thing though. Wait, straight up? Level 31. If I have Dazzling Gleam. Ah, doesn't kill. Okay, it's gonna go for Shadow. It's gonna go for Shadow Claw, which I can switch to you on. Yeah. You're -1. You're just gonna get double hit by Aqua Tail. Then Shedinja comes out, which I can outspeed and bite. Cool. Let me heal. Awesome. Okay, I was prepping for Mackenzie. Where's that little schoolgirl? A little schoolgirl. Shadow Ball. Man, frick yo, Shadow Sneak. I hate you. Cool. What does this last person have? Catherine with a Haunter. Okay. I outspeed Noko that thing. I don't outspeed. I can go into this thing. Okay, what if I just avoid Catherine? We might just be avoiding Catherine today. That might just be the play. What time is it? Only 1 o'clock. Wow. Okay. I guess we should prep for this next fight. I'm gonna try to avoid Catherine. That's just the play. I actually don't know what this team is looking like, so we're gonna pull up Fantina's team. Why don't we? It's strong, chat. Fun fact, it's strong. I'm looking at it at a glance, and it looks strong. See, and it only gets stronger once you look at it harder. Like, that's just how it goes, you know? What does she lead with? She leads with a Drifblim. Leader Fantina. Okay. I'm just gonna grab a few mons that I think will do okay. Obviously, you're coming. I don't think you're gonna come. I do think Torterra's probably coming, just solely because it's a fully evolved Pokemon. You're definitely coming with. You're definitely coming with. You're probably coming with. You're probably not coming with. Actually, you'll be good for baiting. So let's start with these. Let's start with these 6 as a good baseline. Level them up to 33. Maybe I'll learn Crunch on someone. Who knows? Never mind. I was talking about Hawktua, but I'm not going to learn Crunch there because they hate me. 33. 31. Flash Cannon, no. 32. 33. Okay. Let's save just so I can pull up the right thing. Cool. I also need to look up what a Starfberry does, because I have absolutely no idea. Starfberry. Come on. Oh, sharply raises the stat by 2. Oh, wow. This is going to be really easy start. Cool. We're going to lead Gar into Glim. Oko with S-Ball. Big Dusclops comes out. Oh my gosh. Are we about to sweep? Dusk comes out. Oko with S-Ball. He has leftovers. I don't gotta worry about it. Banette comes out. You're not gonna believe what we're gonna do. Banette comes out. Oko with S-Ball. Dusclops comes out. Okay. This thing is actually a threat. We might... What level does Meganium? Because if it's 32, we're bringing Meganium. It's 32. Okay, it's lit. Okay, we're def bringing Meganium. Probably over Torterra. Sorry, Torterra. iCarly is evolving. Grass Whistle. Only 55%. I don't really want that. Reflect over Razor Leaf, definitely. Light Screen over Poison Powder. 19, 20, 21, 22. Draining Kiss over Synthesis. What's her ability, by the way? We're brave, but we're Serene Grace. We're brave, but we're Serene Grace. Okay. So it's like not great, but not terrible. No, it's actually pretty terrible, but it's fine. We'll make it work. $30. Hopefully we'll learn just Moonblast and we can Oko it. Petal Dance, no. No Moonblast. Okay. I think Dazzling Gleam is probably... Yeah. It's definitely stronger. But not by much. So let me see if we can get the kill with Dazzling Gleam. Wise Glasses. If we can do Wise Glasses, Dazzling Gleam, Oko. Wise Glasses. Let's Draining Kiss. Oh. Comes out. And then Tomb comes out, and we're going to switch to Ganium on... Could I maybe get a Dark... Should I... Am I being greedy to try to get in on a Dark Pulse? Yeah. On S-Ball. Draining Kiss / E-Ball 1v1. That'll bring out you. You are always going to go for Sludge Bomb. Gengar comes out. Switch to met on sledge. And then we're gonna go for shadow. Can I switch to you on a shadow ball? Could I switch to you on a shadow ball? Low key, yeah. I would like... Actually, can we just switch to you on a sludge bomb? Mine's not faster! Dang. Okay. If I give you the expert belt, you could win this 1v1. No, you couldn't. No, you couldn't. No, you couldn't. Okay. Actually, we might just set up a, yeah, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna set up a light screen in here so that when this thing comes out, we have light screen up. Yeah. Plus set up L screen, which means that we need to give them light clay. Light clay. So that we have as much wiggle room as possible. So the Gengar comes out. Let me switch to this thing. It's gonna go for Shadow Ball. Well, we could actually just win the 1v1 here. Except that risks a crit. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna give you Expert Belt. Save that. Oh, whoops. Save that so that Met on Sludge. Switch to Gara on S-Ball. 1v1 with Bite. Because even if I'm burned, I'll at least get the first one off and I'll still be fine. Yeah. And then this thing has to come out. It's gonna go for Power Gem. I don't really want to do this burned. Could I switch to you? I can low-key win this 1v1. But I could also go here. Or I go here. No, because Shadow Ball does too much. Beginning can win this 1v1. Because if I lose Light Screen, it's lucky fine. I'm kind of scared about them getting this set up, so I might do... I wish I had Crunch. My life would be so much easier if I had Crunch in this fight. Is there anybody that can do, like, serious damage to this thing? I low-key think Torterra could. I haven't used Bat yet, so let me see if Torterra could do some serious damage. If I use Torterra... Especially if Light Screen's still up, yeah. One. Miss comes out. Switch to Terra. 1v1 with Seed Bomb. Okay. So you need to drop out. You need to come in. Let me level up all those guys to 33. Candy. Everybody already is level 33. Let me make sure everybody has the right item. Spell tag, duh. You need to get the Expert Belt. Item, give. Expert Belt. Item, give. Just in case we need to have something crazy happen where you need to do some... Put in some extra work. We'll give you... the... Where is it? Miracle Seed. There it is. You have Miracle Seed. You have Light Clay. You have Scope Lens. Yeah. Guys, we might just go do this fight right now. We low-key could. Let's save, and we're gonna play through it one time. Just to see. Okay, we lead this. Doesn't have any kind of focus sash. Actually, does any of her mons have the focus sash? That's important to check. No focus sash on this team, which is huge. So we can outspeed Oko. Shadow Ball. Dusclops comes in. Outspeed Oko. Shadow Ball. Bayonet comes in. Outspeed Oko. Shadow Ball. This guy comes in. We switch to Meganium on Shadow Ball. We can set up a light screen. Sorry. Then we set up light screen. And then we do Draining Kiss stuff. Gengar comes out. We switch to you. And we get the 1v1 with Bite. We're going to give him... Because it's a 2-hit KO with Bite anyways, we're going to give him Pecha. Just to make sure that he always... he never gets poisoned. And then... This guy comes out. Gonna go for Power Gem. If we don't have Light Screen, we could switch to this. And then Light Screen. And then switch to you. Yeah. Okay, low-key, I think this fight is also kind of free. Maybe my team is just really good. Or maybe I'm the GOAT and this game is easy. But having Gengar is really good, chat. Believe it or not, having a really strong Mon is really strong. Circle. Circle with dot in it. Okay, I need to avoid this lady. I already fought that dude. Dodge. Okay. Well, chat, here we go. Fighting the third gym. Now, I might have missed something entirely, and we might be boned. But I low-key think this fight is free. So, let me just do one last check if everybody has their items. Spell Tag, Pecha Berry, Miracle Seed, Light Clay, Scope Lens. Cool. We're leading Gengar. We're leading Gengar. Y'all better see Gengar putting some work. Perks of having a 29 special attack IV. Now imagine if I had a good speed. Imagine if I had a good speed. I'd be putting in work. Okay, bring it on, Fantina. You aren't ready for this. You are not ready for this smoke. Here comes Drifblim. Here comes Nepotism. Nepotism wins all fights, by the way. Shadow Ball, always Okos. Goodbye. This thing is bulky, so we have to stay here for a second while it gets rid of the HP. But it's gone. Now, Dusclops comes in. Big level up. Dusclops comes in. Found one spell tag. Get Shadow Balled anyway. Oh, well. Hold, please. Get Shadow Balled anyway. It hits the double. Get Shadow Balled anyways. Say bye-bye. Use those hands and wave goodbye. This one has significantly less HP, so it doesn't take as long to die. But it actually is a lower roll. Like, my max damage is less on that thing. And then Bayonet comes in. Bayonet doesn't have Prankster, does it? Okay, that could have been bad. Had a Prankster and I missed it, but it doesn't. Shadow Ball, goodbye. Nepotism, the GOAT. Uno, dos, tres, gone. And now we do get a level up, which is actually kind of W. Sludge Bomb, let's go. Over Smog, duh. Okay, now on this thing, we always switch to iCarly. We say 3, 2. You know, that's a reference. And then we set up the light screen. And then we start hitting some Draining Kisses. And we hit some more Draining Kisses. And now this is set up. And now we still... Now it's been 2 turns of Light Screen, so now we have Hawktua. Sludge Bomb's not going to do a lot. Will-O-Wisp. We still always get the 2-KO. Wait, why don't we get the 2-KO? Okay, we get a 3-hit KO. It's still fine. Light Screen made this fight winnable. Yep. And now this thing comes out. We always take its hits. And... Double Seed Bomb should kill. JK, we go to iCarly. Uh-oh. It got the read. It got the read. That's so bad. Wait. Chat, we might be bound. I don't think we have Light Screen anymore. But I low-key think it doesn't matter. We just have to dodge 1 crit. We have to dodge 1 crit and we're home free. Dodge 1 crit! Dodge 1 crit! Dodge 1 crit! Wait, what? Oh, I had it calced for Light Screen. I'm so dumb. I had my Light Screen up in my calc. Okay. Crap, chat. We might be boned. It has Dazzling Gleam. None of my... It outspeeds and OHKOs the rest of my team. Chat, this was a massive misplay on my part. I was wrong. I thought I misread the turn order. I forgot about Citrus Berry. Well, game. Well, chat. That's game. I would have to pull a miracle here. And Dazzling Gleam. Yep. Yep. That's game. I'm sorry I talked so much mess. Okay, dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Well. Dang.